Parker has just finished his studies in fashion designing and has decided to take some time off to go on a world food trip, to get a taste of the diverse and tasty cuisines from all around the world. His first stop is Trondheim, Norway. Hungry and confused with the vast array of choices that have been presented to him in this beautiful city, he lets his heart decide where he should have his first meal. After a careful minute of pondering, he walks into McDonald's that was right in front of him, and with great joy and delight, he ordered a Big Mac. He realized how much he missed home. Parker is also very careful with his money, and when traveling outside the US, he tends to convert all his expenditures from the local currency to US dollars.
46.80 kroner, please.
One moment.
Parker pulls out his phone and does the necessary conversions. $5.51. His knees went weak, and he had to compose himself. He doesn't want to make a scene, so very reluctantly he pays.
$5.51. It's not going to taste any different than a normal burger. I could pay $5.04 back home. This is absolutely ridiculous.
He decides to FaceTime with his former classmates, who are now in various parts of the world, with the hope of getting out of this pickle. Sunando, an Englishman living in Switzerland, and Jin Lee lives in China.
Oi, mate, you look stressed. Everything good with you? How's your world food trip going?
No, man, it's all good. I just realized this Big Mac costs more than it does back home in America. This is baffling, and it's not like it tastes any better.
Jin Lee, who was getting ready to go to bed after a hard day's work, couldn't help but recollect the days in university when he and Parker would bond over a Big Mac. Immediately looked up the price of a Big Mac in China.
Hey Parker, I'm sorry to disappoint you. A Big Mac cost me about $2.79 in China. I told you to start your trip from China.
What's wrong with you lads? Why all so worked up with the price of a burger? Take it easy, man.
Sunando secretly checks his phone. While not a big fan of burgers himself, Sunando knows that Parker's next stop is Switzerland, so he felt it to be his duty to let his friend know the Big Macs are much costlier in Switzerland.
Thank me later, Parker, but that same burger costs $6.59 here in Switzerland. I think you should reconsider coming here, mate.
$6.59? What is this world coming to? Can a common man buy an ordinary burger without having to empty his entire wallet?
The table behind Parker, an HHL MBA student, Surya, couldn't help overhearing this highly entertaining conversation. At the same time, he was very eager to give these three confused souls an insight into what is known as the Big Mac Index.
Excuse me, sir. I couldn't help you eavesdropping your conversation, and I am from HHL and we have a wonderful presentation ready. And shall we start the presentation?
What's it about?
It's about the Big Mac Index.
Sounds great.
Surya, like the Pied Piper, managed to not only grab the attention of the three friends, but also everyone else's attention. So much so that the manager decided to bring out the projector.